If you are looking to buy an XPENG right now, there is only one thing you need to worry about: how long you'll be waiting. Because after the huge success of models like Mona L03 and the GX, XPENG is now buried in back orders. But that's not enough then. Here comes the all-new G9L. So today, let's take a closer look and see what makes this SUV so special. The biggest difference between the G9L and the current G9 is one thing. Well, actually not one thing, almost everything. First, the L doesn't just mean a longer body. It has a completely new different design and a bigger size, so consider it as all new. Let's start with numbers. The G9L measures 5.12 meters in length with a 3.1 meters wheelbase, so it's a full-size 5-seater SUV. I have to say, it's way bigger than the current G9. From the front end, you can tell the G9L is not just a bigger G9. The front end design is completely new. You have this double-layer light bar, ADAS lights, and active grille. I want to say it's more clean and futuristic. From the side, you can understand why XPENG made this car bigger. The proportions are completely different. You get a longer hood, a longer cabin, and a much more stretched silhouette. Of course, it still have these typical EV design elements like the ADAS lights, the hidden door handles, and privacy glass. One more thing, this time 4 windows came with a double-layer glass. That's something G9 didn't offer, but I think it's very important for a luxury SUV. At the rear, the G9L keeps things clean and simple. It looks similar to the GX. I personally like the style, but I want to point out one risk here. The tail light sticks out a little bit far, so if there was a rear-end collision, the lights might cost you a lot, so need to be careful on the road. There are 2 powertrain options, fully electric and EREV. There will also be both 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive with single or dual motor options. But since today is just a static review, so we will save the driving experience for next time. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Now let's get in the car. Alright, I'm inside the car now. The interior design of the G9L looks similar to the GX, and both are very futuristic, clean, and tech-focused layout. And I don't want to spend too much time talking about the usual features today, like wireless charging pad, HUD, TV, refrigerator, and zero-gravity seats, of course coming with heating, ventilation, and massage functions. But honestly, at this level, these features are almost expected. Let's talk about something you don't usually see, the rear console. The console is basically like a treasure chest. First, we have this wireless charging pad, 2 cup holders, and a very big drawer here. And then it glides open. Then you will have a folding table, and the whole process you can ask the assistant 小 P to do it for you. 你好，小 P。打开后排扶手。后排扶手展开，请注意避让。你好，小 P。关闭后排扶手。后排扶手收起，请注意避让。And here is a vanity mirror in case you want to do makeup in the car. And then the seats might seem normal, but actually a lot of technology hidden inside. They can do adaptive support. For example, the front passenger seats, there are 91 pressure sensors and 27 airbags inside, so it can detect your body shape to make the seats more comfortable. Now let's talk about the reason many people will choose this car: space. With this huge wheelbase, now the second row is where the G9L really shines. You don't have a tiny third row that nobody wants to use. Instead, every passenger gets more comfortable, more legroom, and more space to relax. Of course, we can't talk about XPENG without talking about the intelligence. This has always been the brand's biggest advantage. The G9L offers second generation of the XPENG's VLA, so it will be optional Turing AI chips, maximum 3 chips, which is around 2,250 TOPS of computing power. The G9L is also a global model, will be arriving in 64 countries and regions. Do you want to bring this car to your country? Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one.